Oh my goodness. I don't even know where to start, honestly, man. This episode was the best episode of Boruto, and as Boruto goes on, I keep on saying that sentence, and that's because Boruto, the episodes are continuously getting better and better. It's mainly because it's going further and further into the plot, but again, I love this episode. I like how it was written, the multiple cutscenes and the multiple fight scenes. It really added another level of entertainment for the viewers. Let me know what you guys felt about this episode in the comment section below. Now, going into the meat of this episode, the fight with Sarada and Buntan. Now, this fight gave me another opinion on Sarada. I really thought Sarada was an academy student. It turns out that she is a full S-rank jonin and she does not belong in the academy. Enough of me joking around, but honestly, this fight made Sarada look like she was probably a genin. She did not belong in the academy at all. I mean, like a genin at least. The jutsus and the abilities that Sarada had was abnormal. She caught Buntan in a crazy genjutsu. Now, this genjutsu wasn't any regular genjutsu. This genjutsu really hit home with Buntan because she had a flashback with her mom. I honestly don't know how Sarada managed to pull this off at such a young age, but honestly, I'm glad it happened. It looks like Sarada is getting extremely stronger every single day. Now, I really can't compare this Sarada to the Sarada that we see in the Gaiden, mainly because she just got the Sharingan. Obviously, she learned how to use the Sharingan a little bit more, as you see with the genjutsu, and then we seen her copy one of Buntan's jutsu, not one of Buntan's jutsus. We've seen her copy multiple jutsus, almost like Kakashi, how Kakashi copied a lot of Zabuza's jutsus. And I think there is going to be a lot of parallels that could be drawn between this arc and the Zabuza arc. I did bring that up back when I covered all the spoilers, that this arc is definitely starting to look like the Zabuza arc. It was just completely mayhem. Now, Sarada did prove to me a lot. Let me stop talking about Sarada real quick so I could cover some other points, because I'm pretty sure this whole video will be just on Sarada if I just continue talking about her. But going on to Boruto versus Kagura. Now, that fight looks like it's going to be extremely emotional. Boruto's going to definitely try to do the talk no jutsu to Kagura. He's definitely going to try to talk him down, but Kagura is not buying it at all. Kagura looks like he's keyed in. He's definitely under Shizuma's control right now. He doesn't believe anything that Boruto is talking about, but I do believe he will eventually fall victim to the talk no jutsu. It's just inevitable and it's going to happen. Now, during this episode, we did get a couple flashes to Chojuro and his situation where he's actually dealing with a situation where it's him versus multiple of the seven swordsmen of the mist, and right here it looks like Chojuro has everything under control. A lot of people have been saying that Chojuro is not Kage level. He shouldn't be Mizukage. He's too weak to be the Mizukage. I need y'all to put some respect on my man's Chojuro's name. He handled it like a complete boss. Obviously, he did take some damage, but I think that was mainly due to the power of the swords, and it really wasn't due to the power of the ninjas themselves. It looks like they were just simple kids, and they didn't really need to be wielding those swords at all. Chojuro really handled himself very well. He used some deception to break free from the needles, and then once he broke free from the needles, he just completely used a lot of intimidation until they just completely gave up and he just completely beat them. Now, after Chojuro's situation was over, we got this scene where Iwabe finally came in. A lot of you guys know Iwabe is my favorite character, and Iwabe comes in. I'm like, finally we get to see Iwabe fight somebody. Now, Iwabe looks like he has everything in control. We seen Iwabe pull out his staff, and on the bottom of his staff, he pulls out the bottom of his staff, and then we see a sword. We see like a blade. He completely destroys his opponent after that, but the opponent says, you know what, F this, I'm gonna blow up everything. And after that, I'm like, whoa, wait a second, it's my favorite character. What's going on? So supposedly Iwabe died. I'm not sure. Hopefully he did. As I said, he's my favorite character, so I'm hoping he doesn't die, but there's a possibility that Iwabe dies. I'd like you guys to comment down below, tell me what you guys think. Did Iwabe die or did he not die? Now, the next episode is going to be extremely interesting. I will do a preview breakdown in the next episode where I do tell you guys the spoilers of the next episode, and I will talk a lot about the preview that we've seen in the last 30 seconds of the episode today. There's going to be a lot of things that we need to know as far as what happens to Sarada and Buntan, because as you guys know, they did fall out at the same time, so Buntan could possibly get back up and then harm Sarada, and Sarada could possibly get back up first and then harm Buntan again, probably kill Buntan. We have no idea. We have to get a conclusion between the Boruto and Kagura fight, because I'd love to see that. I'd love to see them go out. But one thing that's interesting is the scroll that Sugetsu gave Mitsuki, and I really don't know what it is. It could be a lot of things. A lot of people are saying that Scroll could possibly just seal all the swords and it would probably be it, but they were saying that Scroll is going to save Boruto, and that's a little bit interesting. I'm not completely sure what the Scroll is. I didn't really want to make a whole segment and talk about it in this episode because I really have no information on it. I'll probably make a separate video on it. Let me know what you guys think about the Scroll in the comment section below. I probably will use some of your comments in that video that I will probably make, but let me know what you guys think about this episode in general in the comment section below. It's going to be an extremely hard 7 days, but looking forward. They left us with a hell of a cliffhanger. Make sure you guys come in the first 15 minutes, be featured on next Boruto video. But it's been your boy Baara, and we out.
For my city, I'm the youngest nigga reppin'. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. I'm a first.